Hello friends, welcome to a new session of coding using Scratch. Okay, so in last video last several videos actually we are started with creating some different applications, applying your logic. So in this session also I'll show a simple demonstration of a very interesting application called as a bouncing ball. Okay, so this ball will have the ability to bounce by itself. Okay, when it start bouncing, it will go on edges and again rebounds, and again another edge it will start rebouncing. You might have seen these bouncing activities of the ball when you are just throwing that ball and it's getting back again after bouncing on a wall, on a floor. Similar kind of animations we can create with the help of the Scratch also. So let's check it how to do this one. So I have created a new program here, and as we know we are going to have the bouncing ball animation here. So I need a sprite which is a ball. Okay, so let's go for that. First of all, I just delete my sprite. Okay, choose a new sprite and check for a ball where this ball is present there. Okay, let's take the basketball here. This basketball, I'm having a tennis ball also, soccer ball also. Okay, anything can be chosen. Let's choose the basketball. Okay, so here is the basketball. Fine. So anywhere that basketball can be placed, because I just want to bounce it. So from any direction, from any location, the ball can bounce. Okay, let's choose some good interactive backdrop here. So let's use some interactive backdrop, which is okay. Let's try this one, light. Okay, so the ball is at the center of it, something like this, or let's make it center perfectly, 0 0. Okay, correct. So my output is ready. Okay, so first of all I want the particular ball to get bounced. Okay, but the ball should go in some random direction. Okay, some random direction, then only it is possible to move the respective ball. And currently its forward direction is this. You can go here and check the ball direction is this. If I move the ball in this direction, it's exactly 90 degrees. So it will go forward backward like that. So I require the ball to be in some of the random direction. So how to do this one? So I'll just use this method, point in direction. Okay, 90. So by default the current ball is pointing to the 90-degree direction, that is your forward direction, remember that. So here I require some random value. Random value is unpredictable value within a specific range. Okay, so let's use that particular value here. If I go to this, you just can check it. We'll start these values, check it out. Okay, 90 degree to minus 90. Okay, it's containing 180 degree. Okay, minus 180 to plus 180, something like this. So maximum value or minimum value that you carry here in it is maximum is minus 182 and minimum is maximum is 180 and minimum is minus 180. Okay, so I just can choose any one of this. Okay, so let's make this, see, I'll just close it, and some value that is put over here, that should be between minus 180 to plus 180, something like that. Okay, so let's go for operators. We are having an operator here called as pick a random value. See this. So just put it here, pick a random value between, okay, between, so minus 180 and 180. Fine. So current direction is 97. You can check it. I just changed it manually. If I pick it, you can just observe this ball and check the directions in which it is locating continuously. Some random value is chosen, any random value in which the current direction is, and when I start moving my ball will move in that direction only. Okay, so one random direction is chosen, and after that I want to move the ball, move 10 steps for example. Now let's try that. So I'll click, so it's moving randomly. Fine, moving randomly. So I just require my position. Initially I move or I will have a direction to the ball randomly, and after that I'll move by 10 steps, but this 10 steps movement should be repetitive. Okay, so for repetitive movement I'll have my control of forever. Let's add it forever and connect it here. Now let's try that. Now it's going out of the edge. Remember that. So it's going out of the edge. So I need to get it within the range. Find it. So to get it within the range, I'm having one option. I'll just stop this. Okay, I'm having an option called as if on edge, then bounce. Okay, if on edge, then bounce. You just can check this. Go to the motion, and I just can have these operations here. If on edge, bounce. So I'll just put it here. Fine. If the ball is on the edge, then it will bounce back. Remember that. So I'll just make the position. It's not within the range, so let's make it at center position. So I got the ball now. And let's try this. Click. Now see this. See, when it is bouncing on the edge, so it's touching the edge, automatically it's getting bounced. See this. That's what the condition I require in the respective ball. Okay, getting? In this way it's performing the respective operation. If it's on edge, so it's bouncing back. Correct. So this is how bouncing ball animation is possible. But okay, let's make it somewhat interactive. Like can we add a sound there? If it is touching the edge, then let's add some sound connected to the respective ball if it is touching the edge. So let's go for the if statement here. Okay, let's go for the if statement. I will add here it inside. Okay, and I need a condition. So in sensing we have a condition called as touching. So just take this condition from here and put it here. Okay, now it is touching. I'll just stop it first. If it is touching the edge, so two things are there. If it is touching the mouse pointer or touching the edge, then what to do? So touching the edge. If it is touching the edge, then we can generate a sound. Okay, so go to this sound and start the sound. Okay, start sound basketball bounce. Okay, it's containing the sound basketball bounce there. Okay, basketball bounce is it's present. And let's make one more thing there. Can we add the event called as when I'm clicking the flag, then what action to do? So click on that. Done. And let's try that. Let's click on the green flag. It's very interesting sound which it containing basketball bounce. Okay, got this. Let's stop it. Let's change the sound. Pop. Start. Okay, this is good. This is pretty good that you can have, but it's not generating the sound on every edge. So basketball bounce is a good sound. That's it's generated on every bounce or every edge touching by the basketball over here. Okay, so you just can make use of this. You can change your control also. You can change your sprite, and you can create such kind of animation by creating the pointing directions, by bouncing, by touching the edges, and any sort of such creative animations are possible by this. So you just can try, and happy coding. Thank you. Thanks a lot.